Hello teacher, my name is Nguyễn Hằng Phúc and today I'm gonna be presenting for my team for student management application using Java Swing and JDBC. Our team consists of Nguyễn Hằng Phúc, Hồ Anh và Đỗ Minh Quân. Java Swing is a graphical user interface toolkit developed by Oracle. Its application programming interface serves as a framework for creating and development of graphical user interface in Java application. Swing constitutes a platform-independent model view controller framework in Java. The main feature of Swing is application development with Swing can run on any platform, Java and virtual machine, providing a consistent user experience across different operating systems. With second component, the standard collection of components offered by Swing, such as button, text field, and table, allow developers to create versatile and interactive user interface efficiently. Now, customization. The high degree of customization available in Swing component allow developer to tailor the appearance and behavior of the user interface. The flexibility is essential for creating visually appealing and user-friendly application. MVC architecture support. The adherence to model view control architecture promote a model and organized code structure. The separation of concern enhance code maintainability and scalability. Here is the hierarchy tree of each component in Java Swing. Inheriting relationship are depicted by error. So fixing how class extend order, for instance, the J button extend abstract button and frame extend window. The hierarchy allows for efficient reuse of code and structural organization, facilitating development of interactive and futuristic Java Swing applications. Now I'm gonna compare the difference between Swing and AWT. AWT components are heavyweight, meaning they are dependent on the native platform component. Swing components are lightweight and are not dependent on native app component. They are entirely written in Java and are consistent across different platforms. Model View Controller. AWT does not inherently support Model View Controller. Architecture and AWT, the component often miss data presented on control object. Swing follows a Model View Controller architecture. Component Swing are designed to be modular. AWT components are platform independent and are heavyweight nature can result in higher resource usage and slower performance. Swing component being lightweight contribute to faster performance. AWT independent. AWT is platform dependent, meaning it relies on the native component of the underlying operating system. Swing is platform independent. Application developed using Swing have a consistent look and feel across various operating systems. AWT provides a basic set of components compared to Swing. It can include common operations like button, checkbox, and text field. Swing offers a rich set of components, including advanced components like table tree and text component. Java Database Connectivity JDBC serves as an interface for Java application to interact with database management system. It can empower developers to execute various operations, including formatting, query, processing command, and handling resource set from database. Initial design for console functionality, such as managing interface and retrieving data. JDBC have evolved to include server-side capability. Database connectivity JDBC provides an interface for Java applications to connect and interact with database management system. Platform independent. Similar to the Java Swing, JDBC ensures platform independent. Application with JDBC can seamlessly interact with database across different platforms. Ease of query execution JDBC facilitates the formalization of SQL query, allowing developers to retrieve, insert, update, and delete data into connected database operation. Transaction management JDBC support transaction management enable developers to perform a sequence of data operation. They can ensure consistency integrity in the database, allowing for the rollback of charges in case of error. Development and introduction. Now I will go and compare ODBC with JDBC, developed and introduced by Microsoft in 1992, developed and introduced by Sun Microsystems in 1997. OCDBC is the primary design for database application. While their efforts to provide OCDBC driver for the platform is more commonly associated with a window. JDBC is inherently platform independent. It can be used on any platform that supports Java, making it versatile for cross-platform development. Performance and platform dependency. Or DBC in Java application may result in perform the rank due to internal conversion. DBC recommended for Java application because it avoid internal conversion. ODBC more procedure organization for focusing on second procedure to interact with DB. DBC for an object-oriented approach where interacting with the DB are achieved to Java object and classic. Now I will go to the framework that I use. The time framework I will simplify the implementation of Java application timing-based control in Java Swing by enabling precise timing parameters, smooth transition, and engaging visual effects. It actually allows certification to all streaming information management application. Notably, the framework ensures seamless user experience by intelligently manage animation, preventing visual error during transition. Make layout a robust JavaScript layout management tool invaluable in optimizing the layout of all student information management application. It will make layout, docking, and precise speaking enhance the aesthetic appeal of the main frame. Make layout seamlessly integrating with string and it up to the interval effort, simplify the creation of organized layout, allowing developers to output speak efficiently. Moreover, streamlining animation stack work by dynamically adjusting content panel size based on percentage on contribute to responsive and visual pleasing user interface. Factlib, an open source code platform working field with Java Swing offer a modern fact design with theme like Dot. It interacts with our student management application, enhancing the user interface, providing clean, elegant, appealing. Apache Core, a powerful Java API for handling Microsoft Office file formatting, significantly aid in the import and export of Excel file on your student management application by simplifying integration with Excel, PC, Word document, and PowerPoint presentation. About Gport allow developers working on the logic effort rather than manual coding. This streamlining of file formatting handling enhance the efficiency and functionality of accelerating operation in the application. However, click on the import to the file in the folder. In the submission folder, there should be a student management information.sql. Click on it and import the data. Okay, the data have been imported successfully. Now go to your project folder. In the down folder below, there should be a connection config string. Change the string to the string that you are using for the connection. Now go down to main and click on login. Run the login folder file. To log in as the admin, you should type in the username as admin and the password as admin. Now, the admin can change the profile picture. Just click on the picture, go to a folder in your machine, and choose the picture that you want. They can also add the admin can do a multitude of different operations on the student management. They can add a new user to the system. The added information must include the user name, their password, their phone numbers, and their age, and their user role in the system. If they get set to block, the user is not allowed to enter the system. They can also choose the user profile picture too. Here, the admin can also edit the user information. They can also delete a user from the system, and they can see the user login of the system. They can show which user it blocked or they are normal. They can show the role of the user, find the role of the user too. Now let's move on to the string operation. Here, both admin and manager can add a new string to the system. The major and the quality, education quality, the beginning year and end year. And voila, the student have been added successfully to the system. They can also find the student based on the major, like business analysis, social science, mechanical engineering, and the quality of education, high quality, very low quality, oh, and sort the student based on multiple criteria, start year, end year. And they can also find student based on multiple criteria. Now, there should be an option to export uh, the student bar file based on your chosen format. Let's say you want to choose to export the student as CSV. See? You can also export the student as Excel. You can go to that folder, CSV folder, and change some information like the phone number, like the major, the quality of education, and the name and age. Import the string. There are options for import for both CSV and Excel, and import them. And you can see the string have been imported successfully to the system. Now go to the student details. In the student details, there should be a table on the left representing the certificate of the student, and on the right, the student details. You can add a new certificate. The certificate start date and expire date. You can see the certificate details. You can edit a certificate, and you can delete a certificate out of the system. Now, there's also option for exporting a certificate. You can export it based on or Excel or CSV. Now, go to that file. You can also change the value. Change the date and change the value. import the certificate in again. And yeah, voila, the certificate have been exported successfully. Yeah. Also, you can edit a student information and delete student out of the system. That is all for the student operation. Now I would like to go to the different role the user can log in with, log out of the system. You can now enter as an employee. As an employee, you don't have any operation on the student. You just can have the view operation enabled. But other than that, you don't have any other operation that will manipulate the student information. You can also change your profile picture. Now I will showcase the login at manager. Account manager. Account manager, you can have all operations that are related to the student. You can have operations that will manipulate the student detail, like deleting a student, changing the student name, and search a student based on different criteria. You can also have operations that will manipulate the certificate details, add a certificate, see a certificate, and export and import the certificate. I thank you for your time and thank you our application.